Hey everybody, I'm Bobbie Camacho with Signature Real Estate Group. Today we're going to go over interest rates. I know you guys have been asking me those questions a lot. I've been talking to a lot of past clients about purchasing, and they're saying, well, no, because the interest rates are so high. But we're going to go over that right now because of the fact that any time is a good time to buy if you really need to purchase. So the interest rates we're going to go over right now, and the perfect person to go over that is Shelly Panzarella from Prosperity Lending. Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Bobbie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good, good. How about those interest rates?
I know that interest rates are important to all of our buyers, but the most important thing really should be what is our mortgage payment? How do we get to that mortgage payment that really is comfortable for you and something to consider? You can still get into a home today that's equivalent to what your rent is going to be. We have a lot of buyers today that are actually talking about their landlords increasing their rents. And so to compare that, the number one thing I'm trying to focus most of our clients on is going to be the mortgage payment. Something to consider as well as I know everybody keeps talking about inflation, but it's the possibility of us going into recession. Now, some people already think that we're already into recession, but we actually have seen in the last six recessions, for the last six recessions, interest rates went down. So whether you believe we're in a recession or we're going to head into a recession, and some people think that that's going to be the beginning of next year, if you don't already feel we're in a recession, imagine you buying a home today at the sales price that we're at the interest rates that we're at, because you're comfortable with that mortgage payment. We go into a recession and we see interest rates actually lower. The opportunity would be that you'd have an ability to lower your interest rates by a refinance. But consider you're able to purchase a home in a market today that has more inventory, right? Would you agree, Bobbie, that right now we're talking about a market shift? Just a few months ago, we had buyers there was a waiting list to get into one home, right? There were multiple buyers on a home.
Definitely. We do have more inventory. We do have less buyers per home. So right now it's great negotiating time too. And if you guys are concerned about the interest rate, we can do a buy down. So we can do a buy down. And what that means is we can ask the seller to contribute instead of lowering the price, to contribute to the closing costs, and that would buy down your interest rate. So that would help, even if it's a half a percent or a percent or anything like that. Shelly can kind of tell you where that payment would be, and maybe save $100, $200, $300 a month. So instead of wanting that extra cash to go buy appliances, we can use it to buy down your interest rate.
Yeah, I think the moral of the story for us right now, there's a lot of noise in the housing market about whether there's a crash, whether, because of interest rates, sales prices are where they are today. We can never time the market. We talked about this where even last year we had some buyers who were 100% thinking that they were going to just wait because they thought that the prices were going to go down. And we are still continuing to increase, maybe not at the pace that we were last year, but home prices haven't gone down, right, Bobbie?
Right, exactly. I mean, again, they were going up like 20% last year. The economists saying they're going to go up like 5-6% still, even next year. And as we were discussing, 5-6% is way better than your bank. So keep that in mind when purchasing something, because that can add value to your portfolio, and it can also add value later on.
And at the end of the day, we talk about marry the house, date the interest rate, right? Make sure that you're going into a home. Obviously, with the inventory where it's at today, you as a buyer have more options today. You have flexible terms, as Bobbie is mentioning. You could take advantage of some maybe seller contributions to help you buy down that interest rate so that you can have an interest rate and a payment that you're comfortable with. And really, the timing would be what's best for you. Don't listen to the news. Don't listen to your family, to your family and friends that are saying that it's maybe not a good time to buy. Consult with a professional like Bobbie and myself to see if this is the right time, and move forward based off of that.
Yeah, and right now, if you guys are renting, you might want to think about this. You're paying 100% interest. So
That's right.
every single month, you're giving that money over to the homeowner who has an interest rate that's way lower, and you're paying 100%. And also, too, we are negotiating. So if you guys are thinking, oh, well, I have a lease to break. Well, if we can negotiate that inside the contract, because some of you guys have a lease to break, but maybe it's $3,000, but you love that home. Maybe we could talk to the seller, lower the price $3,000, do cash back, something. We can also negotiate that too. So that way you guys don't have to pay that lease buyout. So that can be, wiped away. So I hope that helps you guys. Shelly, you have anything else to add?
No, I would just say whether it's today, it's in 6 months, it's a year, 2 years down the road, the number one thing, if you really do want to buy a home, get with a professional like Bobbie and myself, get started, take action on it today, regardless of what rates are. Again, marry the house, date the rate.
Yeah, exactly. And like she said, just reach out to us. There's so many programs out there right now that we can help you qualify for, even now or in the future. So share this information, subscribe to the page to get more information on different things that we have going on as far as programs and housing markets. So that way you're up to date on everything. So you guys can reach out to us. You can call us, text us, email us, however you like to get a hold of us. We are happy to help you in any way possible. And with that said, you guys make it a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Ugh.